help you use everything. But that's not going to help you. In fact, that could actually be quite annoying for yourself when you know you're doing it wrong. Make sense?
Yes.
You know. What you do, if you know what to do and you actually do it, you're going to get amazing results. You guys want to move up to that group?
Yes.
Right? There's 5 groups, remember? This group here makes 80% of the money. But it's only 20% of the realtors. You need to be in that group. You have how many in your board? 6,000? Right? There's only 1,200 realtors. Is that 20%? 6,000, 20%, 1,200? Is that right?
Yep.
1,200 make 80% of the money. And there's probably 600 that make 80% of the big money also. So we want to be in that group. So when we role play, we don't need to say an objection for the first role play. Can we do that? Make sure we don't say an objection. So it's going to seem a little weird, but the way you'll do it is this, right? You'll say, any questions? And you're at step 6. So make sure mentally you understand that you've got some time invested in this and money already. You haven't got the listing. You've went through 6 of the 7 steps. So you've asked the questions, you've previewed the property, you've gone over the marketing plan, they like what you have to offer. They're probably going to use you, they said, as long as we can figure out the price. Then you showed them price and they agreed on a price on the net sheet. And when you finished the net sheet, you said, any questions? They said, no. And then you said, okay, let me explain some of the forms here, and they were fine with that. And you tried to get them to sign as you went, but they just said, no, we'll just see, keep on going. And you got to the end, and right away at the end, you're at step 6, because you explained the forms, and then you say, any questions? And then they can say, we're not going to list until the moon's purple. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't want to say an objection, because I don't want you to deal with anything right now. I want you to do the words. You say, oh, okay. So I can appreciate that. So just so I understand, why do you want to wait until it's, purple, right? And you say, well, we were just thinking if it was a different color, it would radiate our house better and we might get more money. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I'm just kidding with that stuff, right? So, and you're not going to handle it. That's why I'm being goofy about it. So you say, okay, so is that the only thing preventing you? Now, if I could show you that that wouldn't affect your value of your house at all. In fact, you might be better off to move a little bit sooner. Would you want to see what I have for you? You just want to get them to see. And then they say, yeah, sure. And then you just act like you're handing something over to them. Say, here, take a look at this, and jump right to the close. Cha-ching. And just imagine that whatever you're going to do, it's this afternoon. Okay, and just go, so that makes all the difference, doesn't it? So remember, here's something to help you to decide, or let me show you something. And they look at it, and you go, and just finish off right here and say, so that makes all the difference, doesn't it? And they'll go, yeah, actually it does. As soon as you do that, put up your hand and you're done. We'll handle objections after lunch. But we're going to role play first. So you two, and we're going to switch unless the food's here. Okay?